Hello there, and welcome back to another installment of SCP Readings with your reader here, Gmodon. Today we're looking at SCP-042. There's a link down in the description for you to follow along as I read out loud. SCP-042 is an animal believed to be a member of the genus Equus. Its coat is white in color with some small brown spotting. It stands at 183 centimeters or 6 feet to its withers and weighs 710 kilograms or 1,565 pounds. Its weight has dropped significantly since it has been in Foundation custody, due to both atrophy from lack of physical activity and refusal to eat. The liquid nutrient diet forcibly administered keeps it alive, but it remains emaciated and weak. SCP-042 exhibits two large bone protrusions from its back, linked to powerful musculature, now atrophied, throughout its back. These bones end at 37 centimeters from the surface of its back, and they protrude from the skin at open, ragged wounds. To date, no healing has been observed of these wounds, though some clotting must be taking place for SCP-042 to have not bled out. SCP-042 exhibits a listless demeanor and has been unresponsive to any attempt by skilled handlers to incite activity. If allowed to do so, SCP-042 will lay down on the ground immobile, not moving to eat, drink, or relieve itself. Pain response conditioning has proved somewhat effective in getting SCP-042 to rise so that it can be cleaned, but eventually it will attempt to lay down again no matter the strength of the shock administered, even to the point of losing consciousness. Researchers are divided as to SCP-042's level of intelligence. While some believe that it is simply an animal and no smarter than others of its genus, others have come to believe that it may in fact be sapient. It has been shown to make eye contact with persons entering Paddock 12, most of whom describe its looks as pleading. SCP-042 has been involved in accidents on multiple occasions where it has been injured on pieces of equipment or its enclosure, which those arguing for intelligence believe to have been intentionally caused by SCP-042. Addendum. A request was submitted by Dr. Blank to transfer SCP-042 to Bioresearch Area 4 on an unknown date, which was approved by O5-5. Dr. Blank altered transportation documents to indicate that SCP-042 was to be airlifted rather than transported by armed convoy. During transit, Dr. Blank overpowered the pilot of the transport aircraft and took the controls, plunging the craft into a steep dive. Passengers and cargo experienced nearly a minute of weightlessness before security personnel regained control of the aircraft and leveled it off. As Dr. Blank was being bound and the plane landed, SCP-042 broke free of the containment and kicked two security personnel to death in the cargo area. Cargo bay security footage shows that after this point, SCP-042 approached Dr. Blank and touched its muzzle to his face. Dr. Blank exhibited signs of euphoria while contact was maintained, but when additional security personnel subdued SCP-042 with tranquilizer darts and contact was broken, he collapsed into a catatonic state from which he did not recover. After a hearing concerning his actions, Dr. Blank was euthanized while under Foundation medical care on an unknown date. I really don't see any other way to see this SCP as a former Pegasus, with the way they talk about the bones extruding from its back and the length of the bones. It sounds a lot to me like it is, or was, a Pegasus that somehow lost its wings, all the feathers and everything that goes along with wings except for the bones. And it seems that it's lost all will to live because of that. And it almost makes sense that if it can't fly, what's the point of life for it? If it can't do what it was intended to do, why go on? And it seems to really want to just die. It stopped eating, it stopped putting up a fuss, and the only way that they can get this thing to stand is if they use electrical fences and any other kind of pain-inducing objects, and I find it really, really sad. It's really sad, but at the same time, it's pretty interesting. Because there's so much story to be had with this one. Like, what happened to its wings? Are they wings? Like, we don't even know for sure if they are, but that's my take on it, that they are wings, or they were wings. And with that in mind, are there any others out there? There's such a mystery surrounding this SCP, and I love it. I love it so very much. As sad and depressing as it is, it's a really creative yet depressing SCP. So that has been SCP-042. Thank you for joining me on this reading. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.